And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Hamšík. Frank Rijkaard now. David Beckham. And on to Pele. Cahill! Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And behind it's gone for a corner. Ferreira. Olise. Could pull one back here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Marcel Sabitzer. Beckham. Frank Rijkaard. The ball with Sabitzer. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Stoichkov. Ferreira. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Vitor Ferreira. Michael Olise. Plenty of support here. Pedri. Chances on. Offside by a fraction. Virgil van Dijk. Koundé. Michael Olise. Pedri. Now with Messi. Maldini. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Good-looking move. A fine use of the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nothing comes of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Tim Cahill. Cahill. David Beckham. And a solid clearance. Hamšík. Pele. Opportunity here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Marek Hamšík. David Beckham. Will he finish? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Hamšík. Koundé. Lionel Messi. And the pass keeps them flowing. Could reduce the deficit. The referee has given a corner. has options available. Lionel Messi. Pele. Cahill. Pele. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Maguire. Olise. Stoichkov. Now with Olise. And they need to get tighter here. Looking for the final pass. Chance to get back into it. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Marcel Sabitzer. Alphonso Davies. And a creative look about this. Textbook defending inside the box. Stoichkov. On to Vitinha. Can they chisel out another goal? This could level it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. And the substitution will occur now. Marcel Sabitzer. Will there be late excitement? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Well, nothing comes of it. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And a fine tackle. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Cleared away by Rijkaard. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Marek Hamšík. Cahill. And nice vision. Maldini getting it away. Can they cover up? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Vitor Ferreira. Stoichkov. Pedri. An effective ball. He has teammates around him. Messi. Keeping the ball moving. Stoichkov. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And can they prise them open now? And collected with considerable ease. Koundé. Messi. Now with Pedri. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Stoichkov. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Koundé. Michael Olise. Pedri. Olise. Messi. Now with Vitinha. Stoichkov. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can they carve out a chance? And a solid stop there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Messi. Now with Olise. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the short option preferred. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Andriy Shevchenko. He's going forward well here. Well, nothing comes of it. Fabregas. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Andriy Shevchenko. It did look on for them, but not to be. 15 minutes left for play. Messi. On to Olise. Vitor Ferreira. Moving the ball nicely. Oh, good use of the ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Stoichkov. Messi. Pedri. And support available. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. And cleared away. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. So underway again, and quite honestly, momentum is just not with them here. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Pedri. A good and fair challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks to...
And in with a real chance. In it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Effective looking pass. And an opening! And the corner's been given. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Bergkamp, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And the managers will now deliver. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Stoichkov, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Dennis Bergkamp. And a clever piece of defending. Stoichkov. Can he put it away? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Andriy Shevchenko. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Koundé. Olise. On to Messi. Stoichkov. And he's won the ball. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Pedri. Pedri. Now with Olise. Stoichkov. Oh, might be. And a decent save. Full credit. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And they need to get tighter here. Michael Olise. Stoichkov. Ferreira. Trying to get one back. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. 10 minutes to go. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, still a chance. Oh, that's super defending. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden... Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Pedri, Alvarez. On to Pedri, Park Ji-sung. Fabregas. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation...
Could pull one back here, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well read to ease the pressure. Bergkamp. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Paolo Maldini. Harry Maguire now. Koundé. Park Ji-sung. Now with Pedri. On to Vitinha. Ferreira. On to Messi. Pedri. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He's in here. Shevchenko. Well, he's given us away. Park Ji-sung. Now with Pedri. Maguire. And possession lost there. And in with a real chance. In position. Oh, surely. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Messi. Will he find the net? Corner coming up. Plenty of support here. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And he's through here. It's got to be. Paolo Maldini. Now with Pedri. Good-looking pass. Opportunity here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Can they get in behind them? Opportunity! Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Koundé. Ferreira. Now with Pedri. On the offensive. But really sticking to their task defensively. Losing possession a bit easily. Stoichkov. Now with Park. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Careless in possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Opportunity. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And he has options available. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lionel Messi. Stoichkov. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge. They played too slow.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, it still needs clearing. Danger averted for now. Virgil van Dijk. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. And on to Park. On to Vitinha. Moving the ball effectively. Oh, good use of the ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Park Ji-sung. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Pedri. Vitor Ferreira. And he takes it away. Pele. Beckham. And on to Beckham. Good passage of play. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Maguire. And the keeper with the ball. Paolo Maldini. Ferreira. Lionel Messi. Impressive build-up. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Koundé. Park Ji-sung. Park. Well, a really good run. Pedri. On to Vitinha. Hamsik. Cahill. Hamsik. Tim Cahill. Pele! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. That is that for the first half here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Cahill. And on to Pele. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Koundé. Pele. The ball with Zabitzer. Marcel Zabitzer. Now with Pele. A real opening now. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Surely unconfined.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Park. Pedri. "30 minutes left for play. Lionel Messi. And he has options available. Opportunity. Oh, great defending. David Beckham. And on to Pele. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. And on to Park. On to Vitinha. In the right place to cut out the pass. Marcel Zabitzer. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Maguire. Jules Koundé on the ball. Harry Maguire now. Virgil van Dijk. Pedri. Now with Vitinha. And on to Park. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, this could really help the cause. It should be. Oh, no. It's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. And time for the change now. Vitor Ferreira. Beckham. Now with Cahill. Pele. Pele! And they're not out of the woods. Well, they can bring it out now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.